Have you found yourself not enjoying Call of Duty anymore? Do you find yourself bored with the game? Season after season, year after year, has the hype of it all died out for you? Is Call of Duty just not meeting your expectations anymore? Well, lucky for you, there's something you can do about it. Modern Warfare 3 is rumored to be the next entry to be released this year, and it will be the 20th mainline entry for the Call of Duty franchise. Thanks to my years of playing Call of Duty ever since Call of Duty 3, I have formed 3 healthy habits that allow me to have more fun and genuinely enjoy each Call of Duty. And this first habit is especially important for all of us to do right now. Set reasonable expectations. I often see players' expectations of what they think the game should be completely blind them to what the game actually delivered. The best example of this has to be Black Ops 4's Blood of the Dead. Ever since Zombies Chronicles, the Zombies community was begging Treyarch to remaster Mob of the Dead. So when a reimagining of Mob was teased at Black Ops 4's reveal event, the reaction was, yeah, you could say expectations were pretty high. Unfortunately, when the map was released, it did not meet many players' expectations. Does that make Blood of the Dead an awful map? No. But because of the expectation that many players had, it is often spoken about as if it's this disgusting excuse for a zombie map. But those who think about Blood that way fail to see the positive qualities about it and truly give it a chance. Many players find Blood to be better, at least in some ways, than Mob. How many people could enjoy Blood of the Dead, and let's be honest, Black Ops 4 Zombies as a whole, if they just readjusted their expectations? Don't let your expectations of what you think something should or shouldn't be affect how you actually feel about that thing. This conveniently brings us to the second habit. Take things for what they are. So you've tried to set reasonable expectations, and it turns out that the game just isn't quite what you thought it was going to be. They chose a different direction, they didn't include something you really wish they had, or it just doesn't play the way you usually like. What do you do from there? Well, take it for what it is. As weird as this sounds, that's how I survived Vanguard Zombies. I had low expectations going in, I saw the first impressions from a lot of people saying how horrible it was, and I was still pretty disappointed. It was clearly not ready to be released. But with the knowledge of how bare bones and how embarrassingly little content there was, I changed how I framed Vanguard Zombies in my mind. I couldn't see it as the most recent premium Zombies experience, no. I had to see it for what it was. A piece of content that was only in Vanguard to say that it had zombies. But once I got over that fact, I could really start focusing on what I appreciated about it. Granted, it's not much, but it's a pretty good example of me taking something for what it is. It may not have made Vanguard more enjoyable, but I seem to be a whole lot less miserable than the rest of the community. It may not have been what you expected, but go along for the ride and just enjoy the experience. But what if it's so bad? What if you just cannot take it for what it is? Well, that leads us to our third habit. If you don't like it, then don't play it. This is a tough one, especially for content creators. If you're watching this video, it's because, on some level, you really like Call of Duty. You want Call of Duty to be the best that it can be, and it's frustrating and disheartening when you know it could be better, but just isn't. For me, this has been Modern Warfare 2 all year. From the easy decisions like red dots on the minimap and dead silence, to the pathetic 6v6 content, to the skill-based matchmaking, to limiting raids to 3 players, to having no solo DMZ mode, the list goes on. I want to like Modern Warfare 2 so much, but every time I play it, I start to become miserable. Now, you could take Modern Warfare 2 for what it is, and you can find enjoyment in that, and the times I do enjoy Modern Warfare 2, that's exactly how I do it, but for those other times, a majority of the time, I just have to stop playing. Now, I'm not saying don't give valuable feedback because, well, are you even subscribed to my channel? Most of the videos I make are constructive criticism or feedback about something I wish was better. But because I'm not playing Modern Warfare 2, I'm not miserable. I'm playing Zombies or Minecraft or Dead Space or Doom or Metroid, and I'm having a lot of fun with those games. Life is too short to be playing a video game that makes you stressed, upset, or miserable. With rumors starting to come out about Call of Duty 2023, it is crucial to practice these habits. Set the proper expectations for what we will probably get in 2023. When the game releases, take it for what it is. And if we still cannot enjoy it, we need to be okay with not playing it. However, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, because that's how I know that you like it. And it doesn't even need to be about Call of Duty either. Movies, TV shows, Star Wars, I love taking things for what they are. It's a point of pride for me that I can experience something and appreciate it in a unique way. I remember everyone saying Zetsubou no Shima was worse than Transit back in Black Ops 3, which is utterly ridiculous if you judge Zetsubou on its own merits. It's an incredible map that has an amazing atmosphere and an awesome... well, why don't you go check out this video and see for yourself? And stay beautiful.